this is Irish News with Samantha Campbell and Griffin Barton, your hotspot for all things UHS related.
We hope everyone had a great weekend. This week's episode includes sports updates and our story of the week featuring students and faculty of the month.
It's time to turn it over to Irish News sports analyst EJ Favors, who has all the details on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, Samantha. The boys swim team came in first place and the girls came in second place at their meet at Salem for Friday. We have two sports events tonight. The boys basketball team has a home game against Benedictine at 7, and the swim team has a meet at 6 at the YMCA in Alliance. Next Monday, the girls basketball team plays at Boardman at 7. Congrats to the girls basketball team on their win against Cheney on Wednesday. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Sam and Griffin.
Thanks, EJ. Up next, Irish News meteorologist Karina Collins is going to talk about the weather for this weekend.
Good afternoon, Ursuline. This week it looks like it's going to be pretty cloudy. On Saturday it looks like it's going to go down to a low of -2, so make sure you stay warm. However, at the end of the week it looks like it's going to be pretty sunny. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Karina. It's time for our story of the week. Irish News reporter Ella Dill interviewed students and faculty of the month.
Shout out to Hope Highland and Luca Innocenzi. Hope was chosen because she is a wonderful student all around. She cares about her grades, participates in class, and she is always kind to her peers and teachers. Luca was chosen because of his kindness. He recently volunteered at a Calvary cemetery where he showed compassion to an elderly woman by helping her hang ornaments in memory of her lost loved ones. So, would you rather live 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past?
I would rather live 100 years in the future because, like we just learned in health class, the lifespan is longer and there's better health care.
I would live 100 years in the future as well because of the technology advances that's rapidly inclining.
Okay, well, thank you, guys. Shout out to Gloria LeBron and Albert Pasella. Gloria was chosen because she's a great math student who works hard in class. She cares about the work she does and participates consistently. She's also kind to others around her. Albert was chosen because he's always respectful to his classmates and teachers. He's responsible, mature, and always willing to participate in a class discussion. So, would you guys rather take a vacation to Disney World or New York City?
Disney World.
New York.
Okay, thank you. Shout out to Maria Facillo and Thomas Hall. Maria was chosen because of her dedication to her schoolwork. She demonstrates a great work ethic, and she's not afraid to share her thoughts and opinions with the class. Thomas was chosen because he is kind, polite, and a great student to have in class. Thomas is also a Gold Key and American Vision Award winner from the Scholastic Art Show. So, would you guys rather work at Chick-fil-A or work at the fanciest restaurant in town?
I would definitely work at the fanciest restaurant in town.
I'd work at Chick-fil-A.
Okay, thank you. Shout out to Alicia Cortez and Lorenzo Sprocket. Alicia was chosen because she is reliable and responsible. She's always polite to her teachers and willing to help them. She's also balancing her classes at Ursuline and Chaffin extremely well. Lorenzo was chosen because of his willingness to share his talents. He's designed this year's Mooney Week t-shirt, he plays violin and piano at school mass, and he is a top student. Lorenzo is also a Gold Key and American Vision Award winner for the Scholastic Art Show. So, would you guys rather be prom king or queen or valedictorian?
I think valedictorian.
Yeah, valedictorian.
Okay.
Also, I don't play piano. It's just violin.
Okay, thank you. Shout out to our staff member, Mr. DeSantis. Mr. DeSantis was chosen because he has done an incredible job this year staying on top of his athletic director, administrative, coaching, and teaching responsibilities. He jumps in whenever anything is needed and goes above and beyond. He's also hilarious. We are lucky to have him. So, Mr. DeSantis, would you rather be your family dog or a wild wolf?
I would rather be, that's a tough question because a wild wolf doesn't really have any bosses or anybody telling him what to do, but I think I'd rather be the family dog because get well taken care of, well fed, and get to just lay around all day.
That's true. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Great work, everyone. You make Ursuline proud. That's all we have for you this week, Irish. Have a great weekend. I'm Griffin Barton.
I'm Samantha Campbell, and this has been your Irish News for the week of January 24th through January 28th.